Hello Capricorn, this is your monthly general reading for February 2019. I apologize for the late uploads. I had a massive whack on the head which left me with major headaches. But now I'm back. Now on to your reading. Capricorn, I have shuffled the cards already, so I'm just going to do a little bit more on camera. Okay? I'm going to fast forward this bit and laying out the cards as well, because the longer the videos are, it takes ages to upload. Please give me the energy for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Snake. Child. Alright Capricorn, let me have a look at these cards and see what the message is. Alright Capricorn, it seems that some Capricorns, you've been dealing with a situation. I'm just going to start with the energy cards. Either you're dealing with someone, Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person has been a little bit cunning with the fox. Or if this is not someone you're dealing with, and if this is you, then Capricorn, it's like you have clarity now. Maybe there's been some dishonesty that's been going on around you. Maybe there's been someone who's been telling fibs, someone who's been lying, someone who's, been showing one face, but then actually it's another face they have, and you've actually sussed who this person is, and you've cut them out. You see, as the fox is walking towards, the Queen of Swords. But then the Queen of Swords got her hand reached out. It's like, come here, I'm going to slice your head off. And the fox ain't even looking. He's looking back as he's creeping away. So it almost feels like, if this is not someone you're dealing with, like someone in authority, or someone who's, like a clear thinking person who basically, woman who, Queen of Swords, she's straight to the point, says how she feels. doesn't give a crap about whatever anyone thinks, and thinks logically, doesn't make decisions based on emotions. So either this is someone whom you're dealing with, Capricorn, who has been sneaky, or this is you, Capricorn, that is basically, you're the Queen of Swords energy. You have clarity. You're straight down the, you're like, as a matter of fact right now, and you're thinking clearly, and you are basically dealing with situation where there's people who have been dishonest, or someone who is being maybe a bit cunning, secretive, yeah, and you've sussed who this person is. You've figured out who this person is, and it's like you're dealing. These are the energy cards I'm looking at now. Dealing with this matter, and kind of cutting this person, like telling them what you really think of them. Either you're cutting the person out, or you're telling them, this is what I think of you, and this is what I think about what you did, or what I found out that you did. Now, the next cards here we have is the Queen of Pentacles, and the Child. Now, when I was looking at these cards, what I got was, for very, very, very specific Capricorn out there, maybe you've been dealing with a matter where you lost a child, because the Queen of Pentacles, when I was looking at it, it seemed like the pentacle, because in the reverse, it seems like the pentacle is falling out of her lap. So in some specific Capricorn out there, maybe you've been dealing with a matter where maybe what I'm getting here is like custody for a child. Because with the Child card, in other meanings, it can mean is like maybe someone's lost their security. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, lost their security, lost, maybe financially, some sort of loss. Maybe this was something new in its early stages that they actually lost, and maybe was a new business, something new that was still fresh in its early stages that was lost. And we have here the third card here, energy card. We have the Justice card, talking about a balance. Some balance being brought into a situation. Maybe some Capricorns are dealing with a legal matter. Can talk about balance coming back into a situation with the Snake where someone was actually cunning. We have two cards of people being cunning here. So I think some Capricorns have been dealing with somewhat stretch my legs out, somewhat of an unsavory type of characters that they've been dealing with. Now this can apply to relationships, family matters, or work. Whatever works best for you, Capricorn, you apply it to that, okay? But if it doesn't make sense, don't force it. Instead, check your rising or moon sign readings, okay? So it seems like there's some kind of justice or balance that's going to be returning to a matter where there's been something that was lost. Something in its new early stages, maybe a child that was lost, maybe in a legal sort of custody battle. And there's been people telling lies, people masking lies as truth, and this is going to be a balance. Some things are going to be made right, okay? Now, in the card, coming into the month, some Capricorns are feeling overwhelmed, burdened with the 10 of Wands. The 10 as well also means things are going to be coming to an end soon. The cards clarifying it is the Rider, the Whip, and the Man. So it seems like there is going to be some news, maybe somebody coming over to visit you, Capricorn. Now, whatever I say, this can also apply to cross watchers. So might be you, Capricorn, or someone that's dealing with you, okay? Or maybe this is something happening around you to someone you know, okay? It seems like with the Rider, a message is coming. Either a message is coming, either someone delivering this message to you, or this can mean stagnant matters, things that have been stagnant and been building up and building up, that's causing burdens for some Capricorns. Things are going to start moving in this situation. Things are going to start, there's going to be movement in this. And this might be an argument, maybe this was quarrels with the whip that you've been having with a man, some man who is significant to your situation, Capricorn. Now, in the foundation, some Capricorns have been feeling stuck, feeling that they can't really move with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe been feeling a little bit bored as well. And the clarifying cards to this is to do with the heart, maybe your emotions. Maybe it's feeling like maybe this maybe it's to do with emotionally feeling stuck. Maybe it's in a relationship. Maybe you've been feeling very nervous, kind of dreading what might be coming because you're feeling stuck. Maybe nervousness due to, just come to me, maybe feeling nervous due to excitement, but then maybe it's like, but with it clarifying this Knight of Pentacles in reverse, it's like something positive with the Stork is gonna be happening, but for some reason either you're feeling stuck, either there's something stopping you, Capricorn, from making a move on this, or maybe you're refusing to make a move on this, choosing to remain stuck for some reason. But there is some kind of something that will emotionally fulfill you with the heart, something that will emotionally fulfill you, that will cause you to be really excited with the owl. Maybe you're dreading it as well. Maybe there's some dread as well. But this is positive with the Stork. Movement in important matters. This is positive. Maybe a message of some sort that's coming, but someone is refusing to act on this. In card in the past, we have the High Priestess in reverse. So maybe something came to light. Maybe some secrets were revealed. Maybe because the foundation always links with the cards in the past. So maybe some Capricorns are refusing to make a move on something positive because, and I do believe it's positive, we have the flowers here, maybe because you have a hidden agenda, maybe you have some things that's going on that you don't want to, other things going on that you're kind of keeping to yourself. Hence the reason why maybe you're feeling stuck with regards to making a move on something that is really positive that has come through with the Stork. And the flowers going to be talking about either something that'll make someone really, really happy. Can be talking about the return of someone or something, or the return of something, or the return of someone in someone's life that will make them really, really happy. But for some reason, there is the feeling of like not being able to move or act on this, or not wanting to move yet and act on it. Now, in the crowning card, we have the Tower and the Woman. So the Tower, Capricorn is thinking, I want a sudden change. Maybe this is regarding a female who is of some importance to some Capricorns. Maybe, or this is you, Capricorn, feeling, you know what, I want change. I want everything. I want sudden change. I want maybe whatever is blocking me from being able to make a decision or to be able to act on something positive that has come in, something that will be like a wish of mine that I've been wanting to come to pass, something that'll make me really happy. Sometimes it can refer to a young girl as well, the flowers. So like, Capricorn is thinking, I want change. I want change. Or maybe change has happened already and you're feeling, okay, there's been a sudden change and it's to do with some female. Or if this is not a female you're dealing with, Capricorn, then this is you. You're feeling like, you know what, Maybe you're thinking about change that has happened that has led to you feeling so burdened. Or maybe you're feeling, I want change that is going to release this burden that is around me, that is making me feel stuck, that I can't move on a situation. Now, in the near future, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse can be talking about feeling frustrated, delays, scattered energy, things happening hastily, like without even, like, the Knight of Wands is fast in the upright, but in the reverse, it can mean like lightning fast as well. The cards clarifying it is the bear and the mountain. So it's like maybe either this can be interpreted in a few ways, either dealing with some kind of frustration around something official, maybe could be doing with something legal that is going on, maybe there's some obstacles around the matter. The bear can mean someone or something big, strong, and important. And it's like there's something, it's like almost like this. What I'm feeling from this is there's possibly might be in the near future some delays, maybe in a movement in something that is really important. Because both cards mean something important. Can mean to do as well with maybe matters, overseas matters. Maybe to do with someone who's at a distance from you. Or maybe someone who travels a lot. Something, maybe it's to do with, maybe some Capricorns are wanting to travel. Maybe you've been wanting to travel, because the Knight of Wands can mean it's a traveling card, it's a movement card. So maybe there's something important, official, that is happening overseas, and some Capricorns are feeling frustrated because there's a bit of delays, or maybe Capricorns are feeling, I need to move. Something needs to happen, acting hastily, doing what they need to do like really fast, because, or needing to do something really fast because there's something really important that's going to be coming up. But there'll be some obstacles around this thing this important thing that needs to be done. In the position of you, Capricorn, we have the Six of Wands. So you're going to be achieving some sort of a goal. Maybe having some victory in something. Maybe getting some public recognition in a situation. Can also talk about like making progress as well. And this might be the cards clarifying it. The Garden talks about either work matters or matters to do with the heart. This is something to do, the clouds mean something like worries and concerns, something unclear about a situation. So maybe some Capricorns have been having some concerns or worries around to do with matters of the heart, or matters to do with love, matters to do with business, or work matters, or matters to do with love, relationships. You've been a little bit unclear about it and worrying about it. Something is not, it's almost like I'm seeing clouds are blocking someone's ability to see through how something is going to pan out, be it in a relationship or be it in a work situation. But this card is saying that if this is something a message that's resonating with you, Capricorn, the Six of Wands is saying that you are going to be able to find a way to maneuver around this mountain. You're going to find a way to be able to get clarity on this situation that is worrying you, and you're going to come out, you're going to come out on top. Don't lose confidence in yourself. Be confident that this matter, no matter how frustrating it is, the delays you might have been dealing with, the burdens that you've been dealing with, don't lose confidence in yourself. This is something that can be worked out, okay? Now, in the environment around you, Capricorn, we have two major arcanas. We have, I didn't call them out. We have, excuse me. We have the Tower card. Now, the Tower, let me call out the the zodiac signs that's popped up here. We have Libra, we have Virgo, we have Aries, Taurus, and the hanged I forgot what sign is the hanged man. Can't think of it right now. We have Scorpio with the Tower, but then also some tarot readers refer to the Tower card as Scorpio, but then I look at it as a fire sign because of the fire that comes off the top, the lightning. So I look at it like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So back to your environment, Capricorn. It seems like there's in your environment, someone is looking at something from a different perspective, or maybe someone is in limbo and is finally coming out of limbo. Now, with the Hierophant in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse can mean either something, a breakdown of a marriage, a breakdown of a ending of a contract, but then it can also mean something that is like challenging the status quo, something that is non-traditional. And the reason I'm looking at these meanings for this cards is that the clarifying card for these two cards is the Ring. So it's almost like maybe something's been going on round and round in your environment or people you're dealing with, Capricorn, and it seems like there was no ending to it. But it looks like somebody either... Now, the Hierophant can be either an organization, can be with a structure, or to do with a group. Can talk about conforming as well when it's in the upright, something traditional. But it seems like in the reverse here, it seems I'm getting a few messages from here. For some Capricorns, you're dealing with a situation in your environment where some people who maybe were feeling that maybe you were sort of challenging the status quo, maybe it's in a company, be it in a work environment, be it in a marriage, be it in a religious sort of sense, be it with like the society you're in. It seems like somebody in your environment is starting, they were looking at things a certain way before. They were looking at things in a certain way before, but now they've changing their minds and seeing things completely different. Now, the Ring can also talk about a partnership. So maybe there is around you, some Capricorns, there is some kind of a partnership that might be coming up. This might be a non-traditional sort of a partnership. Something different from the norm type of partnership that might be coming up for some Capricorns out there. Okay, now the cards, that's the outcome card we have here. We have the Emperor. Now the Emperor card can be talking about an Aries, but then it can also be talking about because the Emperor card can refer to either a father figure, like a structure, like a building as well. Can talk about someone in authority or something that has a solid foundation. So it seems like either some Capricorns, either you're dealing with someone like this who is older than you, who might be an Aries. It can also mean like a Taurus as well. The Hierophant is a Taurus card, I forgot to mention. So you might be dealing with someone, a father figure, or maybe a structure, something with a solid foundation, something that has been around for a while. Maybe if it's not a structure or like, like an organization sort of thing, then maybe you're dealing with an individual. Now, for some reason, the two cards clarifying these two cards is this Emperor card is the Star card, which is talking about a wish. A wish of yours coming to pass, Capricorn. With the book is the book of secrets, the book of the unknown. So it seems like for some reason, if this is a structure or a company, maybe something is going to be happening that is going to be bringing in some change for you with regards to something you've been wishing for, maybe something you've been secretly wishing for. If not, then it might be someone whom is coming into your life, Capricorn, who is going to be making a wish of yours to come to pass. But then for some reason with the book here, it seems like there is still a lot that the universe is still not going to reveal to you right now, with regards to how this wish is going to manifest, and with regards to how far it's going to, what else is going to be, how it's going to grow, what else is going to come out of this wish that you have. Something seems like you might be getting some assistance from somebody or some organization, with regards to something going on, but it seems like there is still a lot left to be revealed in future as well. The book can do with studying as well. Studying can do with writing, can do with internet, can do with things over the internet as well, technology. So maybe this is to do for some Sagittarius. Maybe Sagittarian is important here. This is not Sagittarius reading. This is Capricorn reading, but I've said Sagittarius, so maybe that's important to someone out there. But maybe there's some studying that needs to be done. Maybe there's stuff that's been going on that has been causing a delay to some Capricorns being able to study. Maybe a father figure is going to be coming in to assist, or maybe you're going to be hearing back from some university, from some organization, or like I said, learning facility that is going to enable your wish to to move forward in your education, or to do with studying. Maybe even a work apprenticeship as well is coming to mind. Something is going to be happening for some Capricorns. There's going to be a wish come true, but then it almost feels like something is good is going to happen, but then something even better that you don't know is coming for you, Capricorn. Okay? All right, Capricorn. That's the reading for February 2019. I hope it's going to be of some assistance to someone out there. I might be doing another reading, mid-month checkup. We'll see how things go. Take care, Capricorn.